bewildering note from Maxi for several supporting arguments. Nonsense. Go through the most confusing and questionable claims. Yeah, when I first saw this, I was like, I don't know. I mean, even the words SEC Chair Gensler not embracing crypto in the U.S. It might be a very long shot to expect he would vote to approve Bitcoin spot ETFs. I don't know. I think. I mean, can you imagine if the lawsuits? Can you imagine the lawsuits if it doesn't get done? Like, is this Gary's last chance to stay in the job, sort of deal? Like, is that? I feel like that's what people are thinking too, because they've already made too many poor people, as our friend Tommy would say. Too many poor people. Want the price to go up, leave the red candles behind, all the death and destruction for the past couple of years. Pretty crazy if this didn't happen. I don't know. I can't see it myself. It's, what is it, January 8th, January 10th, something like that. Is when people are expecting. Well, January 10th is a Wednesday, and then January 8th is a Monday. I think that's what it is. Yeah. So I don't know. I can't see it not happening. Now, is it a sell the news event? That's up for you to decide as well. But as far as it not happening because Gary Gensler doesn't like crypto, like that's kind of like old news to me. Like, yeah, of course he doesn't like crypto. But you got like 50. Let's just companies filing BTC ETF. I mean, just look at Grayscale, 21 shares, ARK Invest, Fanac, Wisdom Tree, Invesco, Fidelity, Valkyrie. Like, they've already lined everything up. They don't even mention BlackRock at this point. It's already lined up, right? So the question is, like, how does it not happen at this point? The market seems to have already been pricing it in. You've got every single institution that could get their hands on it, filing an application. Why wouldn't it happen? They've got the GPTC guy. Who's that? Gary. I always know him as Gary Shilbert. I don't know if somebody said that or this is just streams I watched in the past. But Gary, I don't know his real name. See, somebody does this all the time. He'll say stuff, he'll call people things, and then he'll keep saying it so long that if I don't know them beforehand, I'll forget their real name. So funny. Gary Silbert. They've already, replaced him. If you want to do the invisible hand conspiracy theory things to get everything approved. I don't know. I think this article seems like FUD to me. It seems like just something you would write 5 days beforehand or so, right? It would be like, let's get that one last dip in sort of deal. You can come back and play this later and be like, yeah, it's totally wrong. But to me, my first reaction is if the only thing we got is he's not embracing crypto in the US, I don't know. You can even say, is the Bitcoin ETF even crypto? Like, it's basically institutional product at that point. Barry Silbert. Thank you, Archie. Yeah, I've heard Barry Shilbert so many times I could not think of his real name.